the biggest robberies of all times. Thieves made off with billions in those daring, incidental heists, along with tramp the lottery. Robbing a bank is a time-venerated method utilized by folks. Granted, it's the extra excessive method, and it is a success handiest, so long as you do not get caught. But many robbers do discover themselves in the back of bars in the end. As you may find out here, pulling off a heist isn't pretty as it seems in the movies. Hi, this is Top 10 Arena and today we are going to show you the 10 biggest robberies ever staged. So let's start the video. Number 10. The Dunbar Armored Robbery. Stolen $18.9 million in 1997. 6 guys pulled off what stays the largest coins heist in the records of the United States. The chief became Alan Pace, who grew to become out to be the worst protection inspector the Dunbar armored trucking business enterprises ever employed. Pace timed the safety cameras on the Dunbar facility in Los Angeles, so he may want to keep away from them, and recruited 5 formative years plans to assist him rob the value. They broke in, assault guards on their lunch break, and loaded $18.9 million right into a U-Haul. Number 9. The United California Bank Heist. Stolen $30 million in 1972. Amal Deniso, an expert crook from Ohio, assembled a gang of 6 robbers and flew them to California. They entered a metropolis residence and deliberate a heist on a bank wherein they had mistakenly heard President Richard Nixon saved a multi-million greenback slush fund. A team dynamited their manna into the wallet, stole $30 million really well worth of coins and valuables, and fled after meticulously scrubbing down the metropolis residence. The police officers in the end diagnosed the robbers via a beneficent tip they had given a taxi driver and via fingerprints observed at the interior of the Metropolis home's dishwasher. Number 8. The British Bank of the Middle East theft. Stolen around $50 million in 1976, while Lebanon became in the midst of a civil war. A collection of robbers determined to coins in add the confusion. In one of the maximum brazen robberies of all times, the organization used explosives to burst via the wallet of a Catholic church and enter the neighboring British Bank of the Middle East. They delivered with them expert locksmith to crack open the wallet. The robbers made off with $44.5 million in coins, stocks, gold bars, jewels, and different valuables. None of the loot became recovered and nobody became arrested. Today, the stolen items are really well worth extra than 3 instances their fee in 1976. Number 7. The Northern Bank theft. Stolen $41 million. The week earlier than Christmas 2004, robbers in Belfast, Northern Ireland, dressed as law enforcement officials and entered the house of a bank managers. Their household have become held hostage, and the manager have been told to visit paintings at regular the subsequent day. When the workday ended, the manager permitted the thieves into the bank, wherein they stole approximately 26.5 million British kilos and extra overseas currencies in the largest bank theft in the Irish records. The case continues to be unsolved, and thus far handiest 1 man or woman has been arrested for cash laundering. Number 6. The Brinks Mat House breaking. Stolen $41 million. Britain's maximum infamous bank heist became an interior job. On the morning of the heist in 1983, a Brinks mat safety shield named Anthony Black permitted a collection of robbers into the business enterprises warehouse at London's Heathrow Airport. They made off with $40 million in loot. Number 5. The Banaco Central House breaking. Stolen $71.6 million. The 2005 Banaco Central House breaking in Fortaleza, Brazil became as soon as diagnosed via way of means of Guinness Book of World Records because the world's best bank theft. To pull it off, a 25-member gang installation a Fox landscaping business. They spent 3 months digging a 256-feet tunnel that led up via the bank's wallet flow. Once interior, they stole numerous boxes that held 160 million Brazilian actual. Only 8 human beings have ever been arrested, and simply 20 million actual became recovered. Number 4. The Securitas debut theft. Stolen $83 million The biggest coin theft in British records went down in 2006 at a safety offering business enterprises warehouse in Kent. An interior guy filmed the interior of the securities depot in preparation. Then, guys clad in tricky masks abducted the department supervisors and held him down circle of relatives hostage. The robbers took him to the warehouse and persuaded him to provide them get right of entry to the coin cages. The team stole approximately $83 million despite their smart disguise. A number of these robbers have been caught, and the makeup artist who designed the mask have become a key witness with inside the case. Number 3. The Night Bridge Security Deposit Theft. Stolen $97 million. Valerio Vici, who became already desired for extra than 50 armed robberies in Italy, nearly devoted the proper crime in London in 1987 and had an assistant walked right into a bank and requested to lease a secure deposit box. When the guys have been proven to the vault, they pulled out weapons and overpowered the bank's supervisor and guards. After setting a closed sign up a back door, they palm it in a few pulls, broke into as a loot of secure deposit packing containers as visible and made off with hundreds of thousands in coins and valuables. Vici fled to South Africa, however became in the end arrested while he again to England to deliver his Ferrari to his new home. Number 2. The Dar es Salaam Bank Heist. Stolen $282 million of this day. Little info are acknowledged approximately the 2007 theft at Dar es Salaam Bank, a personal monetary group in Baghdad, Iraq. It's doubtful why the bank had a lot of American coins handy to steal. Allegedly, the robbery became orchestrated via way of means of numerous bank guards. The authorities suspected the robbers additionally had contacts inside neighborhood police and militias that allowed them to speak via the numerous checkpoints through Baghdad undetected. No simple statistics have been launched approximately the whereabouts of the cash or the ones responsible. Number 1. The Central Bank of Iraq Theft. The Central Bank of Iraq Theft. Stolen over $920 million. Another theft in Baghdad has become the most important bank heist in records. The mastermind became none aside from Iraqi dictator Saddam Hussein. One day earlier than the Iraq war started in 2003, he dispatched 3 massive vehicles to the central bank. He additionally dispatched his son Qusay with the handwritten observing, asking to withdraw nearly $1 billion to preserve it from enemy hands. The cash became loaded into vehicles and pushed away. Most of the coins became recovered with inside the rustling rates. So, which robbery do you think is the most amazing from all times? Tell us in the comment sections below. Thanks for watching the video. If you like our efforts, then please subscribe to our channel for more amazing content and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get latest updates.